My name is Freyia and I live in two houses north in Norway. This is one of them. Welcome aboard, everyone. In this episode, I will bring you to the raw, untamed tundra of Saltfjellet, where reindeer still roam ancestral paths and rivers run through stone older than language. We celebrate my birthday with fire and pie, yell into the wind just to feel alive, and visit places where alpine flowers grow in defiance of the cold. But beneath the beauty, we ask something deeper. What if your exhaustion isn't personal, it's environmental? You will learn how this land reveals the mismatch between our biology and the world that we have built, and why that matters more than ever. If you're craving relief that doesn't come from screens, to feel human again without fixing yourself, this episode offers that. Stick around, there is something in this landscape that remembers you. Good morning, everyone. What a beautiful day. We have come to our home in the tundra. We have arrived yesterday to spend a couple of quiet days. It's right after my birthday, so it's been my birthday on June 23rd, and we have celebrated it quite nicely and calmly with very few people, family, and some friends, and there has been good food, there has been homemade pizza, there has been rhubarb pie, a lot of rhubarb pie, so it's been absolutely lovely, and the weather has been very, very kind to us. I mean, for being in the Arctic, it's been absolutely very kind weather on my birthday in particular. But then we really felt the need to come up here and relax a little bit in a different environment. The tundra, as you can see, it's a lot more spacious. It feeds the soul the good food, in my opinion, the very, very good food. There are some things that are generally very fascinating about the tundra in this area. This is a special tundra because it's where Arctic and alpine landscapes meet, two completely different worlds blending into one. This type of mix creates such an incredible diversity. You will see birch forests, open tundra, glacier-fed rivers, and even wildflower growing in places you wouldn't really expect. This land up here has been part of Sami reindeer migration for generations. You can still trace their traditional routes across this landscape. Because of the limestone-rich soil, the plant life here is surprisingly lush for a tundra. There are very rare alpine species growing sheltered in valleys, and one of them in particular has over 250 different species of plants. And it is not just the plants, there is also Arctic foxes living here, one of Norway's rarest predators, along with lynx, wolverines, mountain hares, and golden eagles circling high above. And also there is a world beneath your feet. The limestone here forms deep caves and underground rivers, some of the largest in Scandinavia. It's a sort of a hidden part of the landscape most people never really see. The lakes here are crystal clear, perfect for Arctic char and trout. And scattered across the area are a lot of pieces of history, Sami settlements, World War II memorials. It is absolutely such a rich area. So when you're standing here in this specific place, you know the feeling that you get? It's not just beautiful, it is actually layered. Every part of this place has a story shaped by nature, culture, and time, my friends. That is why I told you, here there is the good food that feeds the soul, and it's absolutely tangible, very, very tangible. I see that our neighbor, here, in this house. Per Nils, you have met Per Nils in one of our previous productions, so he stopped by our home on the island, and when he departed, I gave him chocolate, so you might remember him. Basically, he's not visited yet today, but we really wanted to ask him because there's been this super funny thing. We have cameras, of course, here to make sure that everything is fine, and also for a matter of privacy, because we do a job that exposes us constantly. Every time there is an animal or a human being walking in this area, the camera will send some notifications videos, where it shows us who was there, so what it filmed. So the other day, this beautiful tundra terrain turns into a sort of, can't say Texas chainsaw massacre really, because we're not in Texas, but I should say tundra's chainsaw massacre.
Circling around you, the hunter and the hunted, tangled in the
really, because the notification that we received was a video with Per Nils walking towards our property, with a chainsaw in his hand. We were not even here, imagine receiving a notification of that kind, What was he doing? He was heading towards the wall of our house here, where the cellar is, with this chainsaw in his hand. I looked at Danny and I said, wow, I'm really glad that we're not there, actually. Per Nils is a reindeer herder and he lives here, and it's always great fun. So yeah, my friends, it's a lovely day. What a day, by the way, in case you missed that in the beginning of the video. And yeah, I reckon it will be breakfast and then heading outside to just stroll a little bit the tundra. See you later. Bye. Guys, there is reindeer on the road. They are completely looking. Försiktig! They're unbelievable. Forest bathing in Sápmi is not about mindfulness apps or imported Zen playlists. It feels more like entering someone else's house without really knocking, because up here the forest is a person with opinions and possibly a sense of humor. The trees don't really relax you here. It feels more like they watch you. Birch, pine and spruce have seen more migrations back than any travel influencer ever really well. If you are lucky, but if you're really lucky, the forest will most certainly let you in, not with a welcome mat, but with a sort of slight shift in the wind, a raven that doesn't immediately fly off. There is really no guided script here, just your body recalibrating to a slower older frequency, where wellness doesn't really mean smoothies and yoga. It means remembering. It means remembering which way the moss grows, and that your nervous system is actually part of the ecosystem. And if you come out of these forests smelling a little bit like sap, smoke, mystery, then you probably did it right. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, spectacular place, guys, spectacular place. I am so picky when it comes to clementines, guys. I cannot tell you how picky I am. The perfect clementine. I'm always after that one. So how is it possible? It's not like, they're all so different from one another. I don't know if it's a thing here in Norway, but I don't know, but I can guarantee you that it's really difficult to find one that is actually really, really tasty and gives you that primal clementine type of satisfaction. So we shall see if this actually is going to do that. Smell test. 3 out of 5. Horrible. It tastes like Fanta squeezed in a clementine. Oh, unedible, unedible. So weird. I'm so picky on clementines. I end up like buying 20 and eating one and squeezing the remaining 19. Story of my life. Danny, tell us the story of what happened to this grill, a fantastic grill that we bought on offer, guys.
Environmental friendly paper cardboard grill.
Yeah.
With wooden sticks and everything caught fire, so I needed to rush it and build my own grill.
You had to build your own.
I lost my beer, I needed to pour...
No,
yeah,
you
of course.
lost
What was I
it.
supposed to do? It was burning there, it was burning there, it was burning there.
Nice. Wow. So it's also quite dry, the tundra today, so it's really...
Quite fast.
Yeah.
I have put things on fire before.
Yeah, but you came up with a fairly good alternative.
Yeah, I'm just hoping it doesn't catch fire again.
We are having, guys, meat and fish, so it's gonna be a meal with both. I was very happy to see that the reindeer moved away from the road. Yeah, that's a very good thing. We went searching for them to see on the way back to see, you know, if they were still on the road, because it was fairly scary in that point, you know. But no, they took or the way up towards the reindeer fences or the way down towards the river. So yeah, they were right here a few days ago. So very, very, very good news that they went off the road. But we alerted our reindeer herder friends, so yeah, they would have taken care of that anyway. So how peaceful today. I was telling them I'm really enduring because I'm so hungry, just really fish hungry. What to die today too, guys. Wow. If you're wondering, guys, why I'm not sitting outside with Daniel and grilling, is that I don't think I have found in me the willingness to turn into a sort of human buffet for mosquitoes. Good morning, guys. We have come for a walk in the tundra. Look at this. She's a queen. You're a queen. You're an absolute queen. It's amazing, the sense of freedom up here. It's just out of this world. But seriously, look at this. I am generally lost for words, you know, and the fact that I actually can call this home, you know, it makes it even better, you know, it's possibly the best part, guys. It's breathtaking, absolutely breathtaking. We should really take good care, you know, of our environment, really take good care, you know. The land receives our feelings, the land receives our emotions, you know. So when we walk these terrains, we should do that in a way that we bring blessings to the land, you know. It's not necessarily all take, you know, it's us coming to a place, you know, like this to reap off the benefits, you know, of spending time in a place that looks like this, you know. But it's also the other way around, you know. The relationship with nature is reciprocal, and something very, very often we tend to forget that. So I invite you, my friends, more often, if you get this chance, you know, to take a walk in the wilds and bring blessings to nature instead. Don't just expect blessings and healing to come your way, but be a bringer of healing and blessings to the land. So wow, doesn't really know this place, you know. It looks like half moon, half Morse, like I was saying, you know. It's very, very confused. But it's nonetheless stunning in its confusion, guys. Absolutely incredible. Today I brought to the land a burst of energy, you know. I wanted to bring it some vibrant energy, and that was my task, and that's what I've been doing, you know. Yeah, pumping up the soil of the tundra with good energy, vibrant, you know, sparkly energy. Stunning, guys, absolutely stunning. Can you hear it? There is a raven. Okay. Can you hear it? Oh, that's beautiful, such a blessing. Hey! Delphine, hey! They're very, very territorial. Oh, how beautiful that they came to share the space. It's just, I feel genuinely honored, guys. Hey, they're getting closer and closer. You're stunning. Hey! I reckon you can hear them in the back. Wow, what a beautiful visit today. Stunning. Oh. Guys, the river is wild today. Incredibly wild. It kind of washes off everything. It's just the most cleansing thing ever. When you are in the right ecosystem, my friends, everything in you shimmers. I was telling you guys of the importance, in my very humble opinion, to be honest, of making sure to unfold your life in the correct ecosystem for you. Let's state the facts. The average human spends 90% of their life indoors. The average adult consumes more content per day than calories. The nervous system is ancient. The stimuli are not. There is a misalignment, a mismatch, a software incompatibility. And what we call burnout is not fatigue. It's data overflow, context collapse, contact starvation. You are not lazy. You are running a 200,000-year-old body on firmware from the attention economy. You crave rest, but not sleep. Rest from the simulation. You crave beauty, but not image. Beauty with no utility, no caption, no use. You crave meaning, but not motivation. You see, you're not made to chase incentives. You're not meant to belong. So what does it mean to choose a life that feeds the soul? What does it mean to choose the correct ecosystem for you? It's very, very simple, guys. It means opting out of environments that treat your attention like a commodity. It means reducing exposure to interfaces that train your mind to fragment. It means rerouting your time towards time with dirt, time with slowness, time with systems that don't care who you are. This is not idealism, it's neural hygiene. This isn't about fulfillment, this is about repair. If you're feeling empty right now, check the system you are in, not the strength of your character. This isn't a self-help problem, it's environmental toxicity. So my best advice to you who are watching this right now is to feed the soul by designing for reality, not for the simulation. That's the new baseline. Here is a very short, if you would like to do it, original exercise to switch to a better inner ecosystem, something tactile, strange, and quietly transformative. I would call this the stone test. Go outside, find the stone, sit down, no phone, no task, no explanation. Now ask quietly to the stone, what do you remember that I have forgotten? Then stay 5 minutes, 10, wait until your nervous system stops asking what's next. That's when you have entered a new ecosystem, yours. Thank you so very much for watching this video. Thanks for spending some of your valuable time here with me today in this beautiful corner of the Northern Norwegian tundra. I appreciate you, I value you, I treasure you, and I shall see you next time. Bye everyone, bye!